Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. This is Glaciercano here today for a special video to celebrate 1 million video views on YouTube. I'd like to say a bit of thanks to all of you that have been watching my videos for all of this time, because that is a pretty big number. 1 million! I mean, although currently now it's more towards 1.2 million or whatever, but, you know, things take time to be made, in a sense, and so on and so forth. But also, to celebrate this amazing occasion, Search Hunter decided to send me some alcohol. Yeah. So, that was the plan, is that to send a package full of beer, of Dutchness, and various candies and so on. And it mostly got here okay, but of course, Canada Post really sucks. As we all know, if you're from Canada, it's the worst. Like 95% of Canadians probably agree. This is an official statistic now. 95% of Canadians agree that Canada Post sucks, and nobody likes them, and they break everything. Well, they didn't break everything, but I mean, they broke a bottle. I actually have a letter from when they actually opened the package, and they're just like, we had to take out one beer bottle because it was broken, and the CBSA takes every precaution while opening and repackaging parcels. Yeah, right. I really highly doubt that. I've seen videos of people throwing things, and that definitely still happens, as I know. But anyway, this was originally going to be some sort of unboxing of a sense of the box, but instead, I'm thinking of doing it in a different way, because Search Hunter, aka Steven, as some people might know, I barely say Steven. I mean, it's easier just to say Search Hunter, because, I mean, most people just know him by that on the interwebs, and so on, so that's sort of the way it works. But he also sent a bit of writing, as you can tell there, to essentially accompany the package, so then if this was like an unboxing, so I think that the best thing to start off with is probably to read this, and then I will show some amazing things, like, this. Because I got a lot of just random things in the package. But as I wanted to do, let's read this thing. Hello there, Joel. It's good to finally see you, although if I'm not in the packaging, the postal office didn't allow me to be a part of the package, so I'll have to meet you some other time. Because of course, you know, maybe if you had some air holes, that might also work in the packaging. Because apparently it did say on the little writing, just like, yeah, it's airtight. Everything is packaged airtight. I don't know. It's a bit concerning. But anyway, it has been quite a wild ride these first years, but almost all of it has been a lot of fun, and I'm glad to count you amongst one of my closest friends. I hope everything arrived without breaking and nothing has started to smell funny. Well, that's where I have to just stop as well and just say, yeah, there was the broken bottle. Canada Post sucks, and it smells like alcohol. Because, you know, spillages. But, as well, keep the package closed for past this point. Yeah, because this was also, as I was saying, originally going to be essentially an unboxing, but I want to read that later. Because this, I think, damage control has to be done first. Sorry, Steven. I'll just still read this the way it is written. And I might actually just want to take a bit of a break, just because the TV's flashing at me, to say that this is just the beginning of the video. Later on, there's going to be a bit of a mixture of testing. There's going to be a bit of the taste test, and so on, when playing a bit of Halo 4, because a lot of people that watch my videos enjoy that, and this is not just literally a Kano cam on my main channel, if you know what I'm talking about, which hopefully you do. Because there's still Kano cam stuff up. Maybe a link to that channel. There. It's so awkward. I think a celebration is in order, though. seeing as we've reached 1 million views on YouTube and still going strong. Most of that's due to Castle Miner Z, of course, and GTA, by the way. I've sent you a whole bunch of Dutch and Belgian beers that I find to be some of my favorites. Sadly, I had to keep the weight under 10 kilograms, or the cost of sending it to you would have been over 100 euros. Which kind of would be horrible, if I do say so myself. Anyways, I hope you will enjoy them and enjoy them and understand the sophisticated flavors and malting that has gone into making these lovely creations. But first... Okay, I think... there's just an empty page there. I don't know if that probably was intended in a way just to like make sure that this next page is not exactly seen. But this is where it comes into the showing. But first, on that page, I have a surprise above that. A whole bunch of things that we find common in the Netherlands, but are probably quite foreign to you. This is the first layer of the package. Pretend that there's a package here, and that I am opening a layer. This can be a layer. I wonder if you could actually hear that. This is the first layer. The Haribo. I can never pronounce that. Haribo? Haribo? Yeah, kickers. Translated into Haribo frogs. Yeah, because I was thinking of also throwing in a bit of like the unboxing into this. I could put a bit of an overlay that I did record a little bit of me when I was opening it and doing my damage control, because I really needed to do that quickly when I was getting the parcel, just because they're just like, things are leaking or something like that. I'm just like, screw you, you bastards. I don't like you, Canada Post! But essentially, yeah, I did my damage control on all that, and when I did see this in the package, I'm just like, Steven, we do have, like, frogs in Canada and North America here, but... Seriously? These totally exist, like, in Canada and everywhere, I'm pretty sure. But that's always good for candies. Everybody loves frogs. I have a feeling that these are probably, like, the more fancy kind, because, I mean, that brand name is pretty good for gummy bears, I know that. So, I mean, and the gummy bears in, at least Germany, I know that for sure, are different than in North America. And they're better, so I just assume that that's better. But yes, these candies are delicious. I don't know what else to say. That's very true, because at least, even just in North America, frogs are very good. So I'm looking forward to eating those and doing my taste test while playing Halo. In a little while here. Also, the next one, I'm gonna be butchering these names because I'm really bad with my Dutch. I'm bad with my German as well, but I'm worse at pronouncing Dutch things because you know how it is. But I feel like trying to pronounce things sometimes. Still, like, Haribo. I still think it's like Haribo for that other one, or Haribo? It's hard to say that. But, and then this one, next one that I showed briefly before, you know, oh man, look at that. That it is, Frisia Kabelspekken. Because when I first read that, I thought that, like, that looked like a word that I knew. But I think I was confusing that and mixing it together like Spülbecken. Nothing to do with that, of course, because that's just like a kitchen sink. And that is German, not this, which would probably be Dutch still, because that's what most of this stuff is, other than I know that there was the Belgian beers. But, included in that, by the way. This stuff is quite delicious. It's kind of like marshmallows, but not. As a lot of stuff here, as with a lot of stuff here, that is. It's hard to explain. So I don't know if everybody has marshmallows the same in Europe as in North America though, but I know that, like, at least I think it was Australia that they have, like, the when you say marshmallow, they mean a different kind of marshmallow. At least it's slightly different, but I'd say that that's pretty marshmallowy and multicolored, so that looks pretty good. Let's see. Oh, this comes to the awkward time when let's just say that there's the box, and here's here was what is inside the box. Get the light on there. That's, you know, it fell out inside the package because still, Canapo sucks. And, I might as well hold that up still while I'm talking about it, because gotta be a good presenter. Venco Drop Mix. Let the beat drop mix. Gotta have the bass dropping for that. It's essentially, what is on here? Licorice. Another thing people that are not from Europe, you really don't seem to like. That is very true for the most part. Because, I mean, licorice is not really a big thing from where I know of and what I eat. But I sent you a big box with a lot of different kinds, so maybe you'll like some of them. Because there are a lot of different things in this, definitely. I saw, like, I was looking at the package earlier, and essentially, yeah, like, there's like a little bunny on the side there, and then there's, like, also, like, a chicken. Like, that's pretty impressive. I wonder if it tastes like chicken. Chicken licorice. Chicken breasts. I just have to throw in references from recent videos. It just... That's my style, okay? Okay. Next page. Descriptions. The Merci Croquant. I'm mostly, I don't know. I'm mostly as well making this into, like, my English weird pronunciations as well. So, don't judge me. Don't judge me, anybody who's Dutch, which are probably watching this or anything like that, for any of the things, especially the next thing that is on the list that I cannot pronounce in any way whatsoever. But yeah, merci. Remember all those videos where I was eating chocolates? Well, these were the chocolates I was eating. It was absolutely great stuff. Chocolate with caramelized almonds, yum. Because essentially what this was is that Steven was eating these during Dungeon Defenders. I might as well put another link. I still think that's the best place if I want to have a link. Oh. Yeah, I have to make it, I need to be like, is it Vanna White for like Wheel of Fortune? I don't know. But, Dungeon Defenders. That's apparently when Steven was eating a bunch of these things and playing around with the wrapper. when I was making my Bubbles character, I believe. It was Bubbles with the delicious hair. She had very delicious colored hair. Oh man. I might just link to that specific video just for that. But yeah, Dungeon Defenders, that's also another good way of, like, I got a decent few hundred views on each of those. Just to support the whole cause of the 1 million, I have to, like, point down for that, for the title, because apparently the title goes below videos on YouTube nowadays. So yes, yum for the merci. And also, there's a thing of a video that is not actually a video that we were just, like, messing around on Skype one day when watching videos of Merci commercials. So it definitely is ingrained into the Glaciercano culture, I'd say. Oh man, this is definitely the one that I cannot pronounce in any way whatsoever. Here is the next chocolate. Well, not chocolate, but like random snack food. Just try to look at the name right on there, and just try to, before I even pronounce it, try to pronounce it yourself, possibly. To all the people out there, you know, just, you know, especially the brand, that's what I'm talking about, like, nuties. That's my pronunciation of it. I'm trying to put like the H type of sound in there as well, because apparently G's in Dutch also are kind of like have a it has an H sound, and it's very difficult for us English people to speak and say. So yeah, this was loosely translated into tiger nuts. I sort of thought, because like that definitely looks like tiger, so that's what my prediction was, something tiger, especially since there's claw marks on it. That's what I was thinking when I first saw it. I'm just like, ooh, something with a tiger. And also I think that's saying about the salt amount in it at the bottom. I can, even though I still don't speak Dutch exactly, I mean, from knowing German in a sense and knowing English, I can sort of like understand what it's saying, even if I can't pronounce or read any of it exactly. I can still sort of understand it, let's just say that. But that's loosely translated into tiger nuts. This is what I was eating whenever I said I was eating some nuts. Oh, I did not actually know that. That would make a lot of sense, possibly. It seems a lot of my gaming food is going into this package. Good work, Surge Hunter / Steven. I always feel the need to put that in as well, because you have to have the dual name. And finally, of the oh man, I totally didn't drop that. It was only slightly. And finally, in this the snack food type category here, that would be, oh man, not again. De Reiter Hagelslag. Hagelslag. That's my more Dutch pronunciation of it. Yeah, that totally works, and you know it. But look at that. There's like it's on like a piece of bread. At first I thought that was meant for like toast, but I think that's like untoasted. I should probably read this first though. Hagelslag is a Dutch invention. It's chocolate sprinkles you put on a piece of buttered bread. Okay, that answers my question. Buttered bread. If you've never had it, you've never lived. Okay, well, I definitely haven't lived. I haven't lived in many senses of the word, for the most part. But I guess this is the most important, of course. I haven't done very much in my life. I haven't traveled outside of Canada, even really. And that just shows another portion of it. This stuff! Okay, I've never lived. I added milk. Oh, so that's a different word. Whatever, just ignore my random musings of different languages. Milk chocolate, and I'm guessing that might be sort of like, because it's like P-U-U-R. That makes me think of it might be like puh. I think that it might be more of like, when I see a double letter, I might think that it's like maybe having an umlaut. I don't know. That's dark chocolate. So this one is the milk chocolate one. I have the dark chocolate one over on the other side of the room. I didn't bring both of the boxes over to this side, but whatever. They're exactly the same box, pretty much. Other than right there, instead of milk, it says puer. I'd say that's the way of saying it. Although that also, like, pour, and actually in like a sense is just like, I believe that's 4 in French. Pour. Yes. And now for the beer. That has hopefully survived the journey. Well, for the most part, it did, but also it didn't. Let's just say that. So, this is the part of the video that I'm going to probably have to cut, maybe partially, or I just have to run. Well, and people are... I'm just going to be going back and forth. Because the first one, man, I'm going to have to search for that. Just wait a moment. I brought over 2 at a time here. Well, I have like 4 different kinds down there already, so I mean, I'll have to deal with that going back and forth a little bit later, but the first one is La Trappe. I still want to put an E, like, because, you know, there's an E on the end. So, Trappe. That's my pronunciation. Double. Double, probably, more so. Yes, I think that this is, like, I think the other bottle, if there was 2 bottles of this, Steven, the other bottle, I believe, is the one that broke of this. Because there is the fragments of somebody going online. There's the fragments of another bottle on this one. There was, and I think there was a very similar wrapper kind of attached to, like, the piece that was left of the bottle. So, I think the other one was broken, but essentially, La Trappe Double has a deep reddish-brown color and an attractive beige froth. Beige is such a weird word. I don't know, I barely ever read that. That's why I'm just like, is that actually English? Is beige an English word? I don't know. The use of caramel malt gives it a gentle, aromatic, caramelized quality. It's a Trappist beer, meaning it was brewed in a monastery by monks. Sweet stuff, this. That's an awkward sentence. Well, at least that wasn't really a sentence at the end there. Sweet stuff, this. I would have said it differently, but that's why I change the words sometimes of when I read things, to make it suit my wording. But that sounds very good. Like, I think that was also one of the ones, I believe, that Search Hunter was drinking in one of the many videos that he drinks in. So, I'm going to now be able to try that out a bit later. That's the one that was done. Let's see. This next one, I believe that this is correct. Unless that there's... yeah, I'm pretty sure about that. Unless that there's a different type of it, but... Essentially, it is as well. Leffe... Oh yeah, that's definitely it. Leffe Lentebock. I have to always do my accents and so on. Leffe Lentebock. Lentebock meaning spring beer. Best drunk on a nice spring day, sitting outside on the porch. Smiley face. I probably should be reading the smiley faces that actually were there before, but... Too bad it's not really a spring day, but I mean, it's nearly spring feeling outside, because I mean... It's like 25 degrees out, or something like that. It's hard to see from this angle, because the thermometer's kind of higher up. I don't know if that's regulation. I should actually measure that, because if it's not the regulation 1.5 meters above the ground for my thermometer, I mean, that's not legit. But that's good for a spring day. Also, since it was, there was a broken beer bottle, things are sticky. So I'm going to be washing my hands before playing the games. Because, I mean, this controller is a special edition. I'm actually going to turn on the light just for this, possibly, but... It's monochrome. Woo! No colors. Just all gray. 50 Shades of Grey. Essentially. Now, the next one, I should keep moving along, is over there. I'm gonna go get it. Okay. It's gonna be awkward because I mean I can't see them very well from right down there. But I think I have all the different flavors. At least I'm assuming that that's... Yep, that is white. Because this next one is the Trappe Witte, or maybe it's more like Witte. Because, there's always V's on W type things. The Witte... No, wait. The Trappe Witte Trappist... That probably wouldn't be pronounced properly that way. Oh well, pronunciations, whatever. But this one, yeah, that definitely does mean white, because the world's first and only Trappist white beer. That continues to ferment slightly after bottling. Interesting. Also, I just want to keep that in view as always. Brewed only using water, wheat, and hops. No herbs are added, but if you want a herby beer, it's in here too, don't worry. Okay, good to know. Let's see. The next one on the list is, oh yes, I was editing a video. Oh, I almost tipped that over. But I was editing a video the other day that it didn't make it into the video just because I wasn't sure when I was gonna get this package, and I didn't want to get people's hopes up, just in case it went horribly and it didn't exist. This is the Canon beer that of legend. I might actually want to put that one portion of that one video into this. More editing for you, future Glaciercano. I'm going to just put a little bit of that just to say what was said about this.
I'm going to send you one beer. It's called Kanon, which is like cannon in Dutch.
But it's like right here, just by the way. You're probably flying above me.
Yeah. Groß Kanon. It's
Yes.
like Canon. Once you drink that, you're gonna be wasted instantly. Because that stuff makes us extremely wasted. Like, we're used to that kind of beer.
Yeah,
and
if
that
you're used
stuff
to
just
it.
makes you... That stuff just makes you fuck up. It's 11.6%,
Well, that's pretty good.
but the way it's like malted, it's such heavy beer. You can't get it down. It's just incredibly... Like, I'm just gonna send you, like, probably 2 of those, just to see how you react to that. And then
Yes.
just a whole bunch of other stuff.
Essentially, yeah, Grolsch, or maybe I'm just gonna say it that way. Grolsch Cannon. Oh boy, this is a cannon, all right. While the alcohol percentage is low than whiskey, well, lower than whiskey, that is, this still hits me a lot harder. Okay. Looking forward to see how you react to this one. Beauty of a beer. Yeah. Still, because this is the one that apparently, as shown possibly in that little segment, if I can find it, is that essentially, yeah, this definitely does hit you harder than other things and gets you drunk pretty fast. I wonder, I probably shouldn't start with that one then, I would think, for my taste test when playing Halo. I'll start with the ones that, unfortunately enough, had a bit of, there's not very much in the bottle itself, because I think that there might have been, like, there were still issues with the packaging and all that. Haribo sucks, and I will continue to say that until I die, essentially. Maybe I'll be assassinated by them, oh no! But it's not like Canada actually has anybody that would like go and assassinate somebody from blaming Canada Post for being horrible. I don't think. Because, you know, we don't really have anything like that. But anyway... yes, this is the one that I was talking about. This one I probably should taste, well, almost first. Oh, this is sad then, because... like, just reading, like, just briefly looking at the description. Well, this is Leffe Tripel. That apparently this is probably, you know, reading from this, probably my favorite beer that I could get into a bottle. It's supposedly to be, it's supposed to be a murky beer, so don't worry. It's not something nasty floating around in there. There are a lot of herbs in this one, and it has orange peelings as well. If you don't like this one, I'm not your friend anymore. Sadly enough, there were 2 bottles of this in the package. I know that Stevens are going to be raging at this, but there's barely any like in this at all. So I'll be able to have a taste, but I won't have a good like assessment probably of these, because I mean it's kind of low. But if it's, because I feel really bad about that too. But I mean, it's kind of Post, man. It's I guess at least I get to try a favorite, but it's just not the way it works sometimes. But I believe that is actually the last kind. I think. Oh no, maybe not. Yeah, I said that a bit too early. Yeah, because I just read something and it freaked me out. Okay, because in order to keep the weight under 10 kilograms, I could only send one of each of these. Oh wait, what? But. Oh, okay. Oh, one of each of these. Okay, the ones pushing down below, possibly? Because, I mean, yeah. Because these 2 ones that are coming up here that are listed, he only sent one of each of these, which both of those are in fairly good condition. Fairly good. Let's see. The next one is another, like, they're all, like, the same brand, like, that I cannot pronounce. I still think it's Leffe. Leffe. That's my pronunciation of it. Let's see. Which one is it? Ah, yes, there it is. Leffe Blond. Whoa. This is Leffe's trademark beer. It is, and it's pretty good. A very blonde beer with good taste. Like any blonde or light beer. Great when it's hot outside. Yeah, so it's getting kind of warm in my room. So I mean, it's getting hot in here. So I'm gonna take off all my clothes? Wait, what? But yeah, that's gonna be good for later then, of course. Maybe I should drink that like near the end of everything. Maybe before canon, just in case. And that's going to be my just like, yes, it's a hot day inside my room with all these electronics on, but this is going to be my relief. I don't know. So now, the next one, which is, I believe, the last but not least. Which one is that again? It's this one. It is... I also, like, butcher the name of, but, I mean... Hertog Jan character. Yeah. Hertog Jan is the beer I usually drink. Oh, okay. But character is a special beer, so I thought I'd throw it in here, seeing as I wanted to give you as many different tastes as possible. That is probably quite a bit of different tastes, I would think, from all, because there's actually quite a bit of variety in here. So, as was suggested, I do have a good. Just let's show the comparison here. That's a regular beer bottle. That's my water bottle. That's just so that I can cleanse my palate in between testing. And when I do testing, I mean I'm probably going to be drinking like all of these pretty much. Well, a lot. Let's just say that, because I mean, you don't want to make it go to waste, and you know, I don't trust Canada Post. I'm not 100% sure how good the bottle's quality is. I'm just like, if you'd never be too sure if there's still cracks or anything. I don't know. But yeah, finishing off the letter of sorts. I hope you've enjoyed this package, Joel, seeing as this took me forever to make, and getting all this stuff was quite a task too. But open up a bottle. I am really bad for reading right now. I might as well be partially drunk. But open up a bottle that seems tasty to you, and let's have a toast to another million views. All the best, Steven Van de Graaf, aka Search Hunter. Yay! First, I want to do a bit of a control match in Halo, just to make sure that everything's good, and that I'm still decent at playing, the internet's all fine. And then we will get into the alcohol tasting and see if I get any better or worse, or stay exactly the same for how good I am at Halo. Because I wanted to try a game in which people, I'm pretty good at, because everybody else sucks, and that Halo is a good way of doing that, because also it's fairly popular on my channel, which helps me get another million views, possibly. So, yeah. Thank you, Steven. It is very nice. I was going to say as well, when I was going to open this originally, that this is basically, in a sense, my, first fan mail, in a sense, because, I mean, Steven was, essentially, he was my first subscriber to my YouTube channel, on maybe all my channels, actually, as I released them, of course. And it's very nice that things have gone the way it has, and yes. I'm very happy that I did not refuse this package because they were saying, oh, everything could be broken, everything could be broken. But no, I'm really happy that, even though Canada Post sucks, I'm happy that I did actually get as much as I did get. Because, I mean, this is going to be a good day. Oh yeah. Now transition into possibly doing the Kano Cam on Halo. What is this?
So essentially, hello and welcome back to the whole 1 million view celebration. I still am not too sure if I'm going to put this into that other video or not, because I mean, it's maybe good just to put it in separate, and then not have one video that's really, really long. But anyway, this kind of taste test portion of the video while playing Halo is not exactly going to be full on, because I'm not going to show every match. I mean, I'm going to be probably talking all throughout the entire match like I usually do, but I'm going to be cutting a bunch of things out and just probably speed up the process of the taste testing, which I was going to pull up a bottle, but then, like, still, I don't want to get my controller dirty when I'm going to be doing things because it's still a little bit sticky. That's why I have the paper towels. Oh, man. I'm very protective of my electronics, so... But essentially what I'm going to be doing first is... Man, I'm getting messages left and right. It's probably because I'm actually online for once. When I'm playing Halo, I usually set myself to offline. But I'm just going to do a quick, like, Infinity Slayer match just to do a control test to see how good I am and see how well I'm going to do right now. And then I will just try out the various beers. But I think that when I start this off, I might actually just start off with eating some candies, so why not? I mean, these are really sticky as well, like the packages, so I mean, I have to be very careful. I'm gonna rip exactly where it says to rip on this frogs thing, though. Although the place where it says to rip, you usually are not supposed to rip there, because it wasn't very well... There's not very much space for the frogs to come out from. This is a disaster. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, these smell like frogs, but possibly a better version of frogs. You know, oh man, I am getting messages left and right. Oh, hi, what happens? Tastes like a frog. For the most part. It also sort of... It don't taste like a frog, but I mean, now that I think about it, it sort of tastes like peaches, in a way, too. It sort of tastes like those... It sort of tastes like fuzzy peaches, but like, were frogs in general supposed to taste like fuzzy peaches? I don't remember. I haven't had a frog, like, of this kind, in general, for I don't know how long. But it's been a long, long time. Man, I'm probably gonna like eat this entire package if I just keep it up here. I probably should move it or something like that, or I'll move what I'm already like I'm working on eating over there. My bed's gonna smell like alcohol and beer. Oh well. It's a good change to have the Kano Cam for Halo 4 though. I mean, it is kind of nice. I don't exactly know which corner of the screen I'm gonna take up yet. I think it's probably gonna be the top right, but I mean, I think that's for ammo. Or something like that, and then you're just like, how much ammo does he have? Oh no! Yeah, that is definitely the ammo. That would be bad. Fly away! Come fly with me. Fly, fly, oh come on! Suicide. Oh well. Okay, so as a control, I sucked. I'm gonna leave that lobby and try out some beers. And hope that I actually get better now. Possibly, because I want to have these quick matches, but I don't want to play. I want to play BTB because I mean I'm actually good at BTB for the most part because I'm good with vehicles and destroying them. I was -4. I'm leaving. I'm just gonna drink both of these right now because I mean there's like barely anything left of this the Leffe Tripel. Stivig in fair. Let's see, the key to my room, the key to something else, or the key to my house. I think I might actually use the key to my house for this. No, I think I should use the key to my room just in case. That's expendable. I don't need a key to my room. I'm gonna go see if I can find a bottle opener. Or something better. I couldn't find a bottle opener, but I do have a form of pliers and also a screwdriver. Okay, there we go. That's the way I do things. The Glaciercano way. And that guy just left my party finally, because I mean he knew that I was grabbing a beer opener. Okay, there we go. So now we know. Always carry around some pliers with you in case somebody wants to open a bottle. No, don't have a bottle opener, nah. It's all about the pliers. Okay, so the plan here. Let's see. I think I read the description right. I believe it was the triple one is the one that has the floatiness in it. Let us see. Yeah, it does have a taste, just right from there, of, there is, like, citrusy, yeah. I don't know, it's hard to describe flavors. I don't know about anybody else, but I find it is. That, it's pretty good. I like it. It makes me think of, like, apples in a way, too, though. Maybe, like, apple cider? I don't even think I've had that before, have I? Let's just say I did, for the sake of this argument, and go from there. I don't know, I give it a thumbs up so far. Pretty good. I probably should have been a bit more careful with the bottle than I was. But hey, pliers, they work. Oh, now I have to open up another bottle. This is gonna suck. Because, yeah, still, there wasn't very much in these ones for the triple, unfortunately enough. But hey, that's the way it works sometimes, I guess. I don't exactly understand it. I still want to, like, inspect these for fractures or something like that. So that's just not normal, man. Can't post you're not normal. Now, the next one, I think I might do, I should read the descriptions first again. I'm still not gonna do the canon yet. Because that's gonna be a doozy, possibly. Just because of what I heard. It's all of your stories, Steven, why I'm gonna try the canon later on, because I don't trust that one should be... Guy keeps joining and leaving my party. Because I don't trust that to be doing that first, just in case. Just in case. The gentle, like, aromatic caramelized quality, that sounds really good. I think I'll... Like, that just went off. I think I've been wasting this much time that my console is just like going, yeah, you're gonna go in sleep mode. I'm gonna try the double next. It's too bad that, like, all the bottle caps are gonna be destroyed on this, because, I mean, they're probably good to keep for, collecting. Because everybody loves to collect their bottle caps, especially if you are, James from Team Rocket. All the people that have a bottle opener out there are probably going to be laughing at me. Well, because people are going to be laughing at anyway, just using pliers to open up bottles. But still, that's how I roll. That's just the way that the Kano works. It definitely does have a good froth on it. I'd say that. Let's see. Put that cap there. Well, it's time for the taste test. I think I'm going to, essentially, I'll drink a little bit more of this and then just, like, leave a bit and just, like, mid-match I'm going to, like, down the rest of it or something like that. Just have a bit of a break just to let the taste tingle on my tongue and just decide what is the level of deliciousness and so on. And to decide which one's more of my favorite so far. Of just the two that I've tried. This one, of the Trappe double, or, like, Leffe Tripel. I was just smelling it just to see, like... 'cause it does say on the description, just, like, there's a aromaticness and so on. I'm just like, how aromatic is it? I need to have, like, a wine glass, waving it around, going, this has a very good bouquet, and it's very good on this portion of your tongue and whatnot. Have to be really fancy. I don't know. I think I'm going to search for a match while drinking a little bit more of this and possibly open up... I think I'm going to open up this. The Specken. That sounds pretty good. I'd say so far, though, this beer of the Le Trappe double... I always feel it necessary to keep saying, at least the way I say it, what it is called, just so that people don't get confused and like, are you trying canon yet? No, not yet. Okay, I think I'm ready. Fiesta Classic abandoned, why not? 6 votes, there's no way we're not playing on this. Let's do this thing! Oh, man. Gotta try some of this. I know I don't have very much time, but I feel the need. Oh. Oh, man, this is awesome. I want to just, like, pull off a strip. It's like one of those, like, weird, like... What do you call that? Wow, this is definitely marshmallowy. I'm just gonna have to sit it there for now. I'm gonna take a bite. That's a good marshmallow. But I think that when we get to around halfway done, this... Oh, no. Somebody behind me. Oh. But once we get around halfway done this match, I think that's when the time to down the rest of that bottle is and do something. Because, you know how it works. Or maybe if I die... Depending on how negative it is I am, then I have to drink a certain amount. More! Oh, no! No, no! Oh, no! Oh! That was a bad thing. Oh, well. I think I might need to turn up my volume on the computer. So I can hear myself really well today. This is weird. And when I yell that loudly, I'm just like, I can hear it echoing off my walls, because I don't have a noise-dampening fish. I have horrible weapons, but... Leg will ensue, and we will prosper. Using our leg. Our powers of leg will solve all the problems. That's, the more you know. Oh, man. Yeah. Hey! Game-winning kill! Wow! I am the champion, my friend. Time for more beer. But who knows? I'm gonna actually check how bad the internet is right now. Before anything else, because I have my laptop here, as you probably will be able to see in the video. Whoop! But I like these marshmallow things. They're really good. Just as I like put it on the bottom of my mouth and not even in my mouth. I'm looking at the camera to see where I'm supposed to put it. Yeah. Because it's like a marshmallow, but actually soft. Because I like never have soft marshmallows nowadays. I just never have marshmallows anyway. I mean, I have marshmallows when you're camping. You gotta have marshmallows and like make the s'more things. But that's different because that's not a pure marshmallow. These things are probably better than a pure marshmallow in my opinion. Yeah, because I think... Because I'm just licking the individual flavors on it. Well, individual strands. And tastes like, essentially, I don't know if anybody else, like, has, I don't even know if they sell those anymore, but they used to have those marshmallows that are just, like, the different colors that come, like, I think they are the same colors as this, and they're just, like, the mini ones that you just, like, eat, and they're like, oh, nom, 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 nom. And this thing flops around a lot, and I like to play around with it. It's so much fun. That guy came back again! What the heck? Just playing some Team Action Sack, man. This guy's a very obsessive and compulsive, and apparently has a disorder. Yeah, I still need to drink more of this beer. This frothy beer of frothiness. So, I mean, this thing's really frothy. You can tell because it's frothy. I don't know if you can see that. Look at that. Woo. I barely even had, like, any of this so far. Because that wouldn't be counted as half the bottle. Because, I mean, even if it is half the bottle... Oh, man. Napoleon. We could play... Yeah, Mini Slayer, why not? I vote for it. I vote for Mini Slayer. Now's the deciding point. To drink more right now or later. Oh, well, I'll just drink more. I should probably back up my teammate there. Hey, why did... What the... Okay, there's lag. You know what that means? Whenever there's lag, it's time to drink some more beer. Oh! Oh! That's pure luck. Pure luck. And happiness. Now I have a sword. What? That's... Oh, that is not working anywhere whatsoever for this. Yeah, why we have one less player, also, my team sucks. And when I say my team, I mean me. You know that weird guy that appears out of nowhere? Well, he's at it again. Man, I doubt that I'm going to be able to try all of these different beers today. I think I'll try, like, at least one more after this one. I know that for sure. And I'm muting somebody. That's a lot of whistling. There we go. That's very annoying, sir. I almost want to just, like, plug into my mic and just go, no. No. I really like the sound of beer bottles, though. The sound of music. I really should get more to the chase and keep drinking more than anything else. This is a race against time. I need to drink as much as possible. Hello. Next kill wins. You know what that means? Headshot almost. I think that was more of a chest shot. But I don't know. I just have to see something. I'm just like, is this even affecting me yet? No. By the way, if anybody's actually thinking that it is, you're wrong. It takes quite a while for any sort of alcohol to ever affect me. In general. Because I could probably drink all of this at once and I could probably just be a little bit tipsy. But I mean, that's a lot to drink. Well, at least even though, like, that... Maybe not, though, because, I mean, this is the real beer, though. This is the real stuff. I mean, this is, like, alcohol from the... Oh, no, not Rock and Rail. Binary Slayer. No! No! Why? Oh, the humanity! Okay, I need to drink this first. I'm gonna need it for Rock and Rail. Oh, man. There we go. That's another bottle. Another one bites the dust. That was still the double, by the way, if anybody wanted to know. That was the double. The double. It's like Tim Hortons coffee, but better. From behind. How do you like that? Do you like taking it from behind? I think you might. You might want to come back to my place later. Oh, yes. Thanks for landing here. Assassination! That was worth it. I don't care if I get... I don't care if I live or die, because it doesn't matter. As long as I can go and shoot people in the face, it's all good. It's all very fun and enjoyable. I'm actually doing really good for Rock and Rail this time, though. I'm happy. Wha-bam! Oh, yes! Kaboom! So try something new, because today is the day to try something new. I think I'm gonna go with nuts. Tiger nuts. That is apparently bacon. It says bacon on the side there, so I think it has something to do with bacon. Bacon. Make it bacon. I'm gonna make some bacon. I'm just like put every single different ways of saying stuff on there with bacon. Of quotes, of quoteness. Baconness. Oh, man. Oh! That's more than I wanted for now. I just wanted to try one or two. That's going on top of the Haribo. Oh. Now that is definitely a nut. That's strange. Beer and nuts. That's a pretty good combination, though. And I feel I'm gonna get my no-scope and eat it, too. Just like those nuts. Can't get enough of those sugar nuts. I shot forward, ducked, and did nothing. I'm gonna have more nuts. I don't really know about the bacon, though. It doesn't really taste like bacon in a way. Maybe it's European bacon. Oh yeah, snapshot. Multi-team with actually somebody that's actually good. Well, let's see how this works. I'm going to be testing out this one next. It is a very fine beer. It is Leffe Blond. From... Van. Me and my pliers. I really need to, like, buy in a bottle opener. Oh, come on! You gotta be kidding me. How do we find teams, like, matches so quickly? I just want to drink some beer. Oh, no. Oh, no! Just let me have time. I want to try. Oh, no, maybe not. I'm getting my angles wrong. It's just like playing pool when drinking. I'm so bad at pool in general, but then when drinking, oh man. Guy coming from behind. Somebody on RS 6 and 12 and 95. Do you think I'll have enough time? Oh no! No, I don't! Now is the time to try something new. The blonde. I think that was a piece of the bottle. Oh well, I have a really hard time for doing tastes in beer. By the way, still, as always. A lot of beers, like, they taste similar in a way, but I guess it is different. It's similar, but different. I don't know. But then again, I guess you wouldn't have, like, extreme different flavors. That you would never... Hey, we both have beam rifles. Yeah, let's both camp this corridor. Double teabag action. It looked like that last punch was just like to punch the guy in front of him. Like, hey, this is my guy that I'm supposed to be teabagging. And it doesn't actually help that my sense of smell is not as good as it used to be. As most people probably would know if you watch enough of my videos. What? We should not be starting a match right now. But essentially, yeah, I've blown out my nose smelling capabilities due to ammonia. Concentrated ammonia for chemistry. That's besides the point. I need to drink.
Have the ball. I don't want it anymore. Oh boy. The ball is very delightful, but it's kinda scary to me.
You know what? This guy just... Okay, whatever. I was gonna assassinate him because he wasn't moving, but I guess he started to realize, wait, I'm gonna start playing a game. I'm playing Halo? Since when was I playing Halo, man? I'm just smoking some weed. Oh man, I cannot do the stoner voice today. Not today! At least I got ball holder again. So I am the holder of balls. I'm pretty good at doing that. Of course. You know, I used to be called the Master of Disaster, but I mean, I'm now the Master of the Balls. Hello. I think I had a better connection than that guy, though.
Slightly the better of a connection. I don't know what that is supposed to be. It's maybe supposed to be like Mario, but it's not entirely Mario. Because it is, it's an Italian accent, but it's not an Italian accent either, because it's not very good. It's Mario. Hello.
Hello, as well. I mean, my team was gonna win, but now we might as well just let them win. Game over, time to drink. They're good beers. Overall. I don't know where I was gonna go with that. They're good beers overall. I'm not gonna put a button there, or and, or since, or for that art thou. You do not know the power of the dark side. What is this person sending me? Is he sending me a message? Accept my friend request. No. Lol's cat said so. That is not very true. I do not believe that that is a thing. In general. No. This doesn't really work as well as I thought that it would for Vader. That and also my Vader voice is just start going more into my voice in general. Of my other voice. Of doing things. My voice can just strange and do things and I'm drinking. But I very much like the greenness of my arm. Look at that, I look so sexy. I look like Shenron on acid. I'll show you some balls. I just have to pull down my pants first. No! I'm a dead, but I'm still running. I'm the Walking Dead. I'm a TV show. Think about it. I understand sort of how that would be probably good for like a hot day or something like that. It seems a cooler one of sorts. Balls. I'm gonna vote for King of the Hill. Actually, I'm gonna do Infinity Slayer and say that I am the Slayer Master. I get an achievement, of course. I'm gonna be Yellow Team versus nobody. This is how I roll in my spare time. I like to play Halo by myself. Not campaign, not firefight and or Spartan Ops, which is basically firefight in disguise. Spartan Ops, a firefight in disguise. Yeah. But that is what I like to do. I like to play with myself. While drinking beer. I place another bottle on the ground, and I drink another thing. Trappe Cannon, 11.6%. ALC point. Cannon. I probably should drink some more water to cleanse the plate. I just need a plate to just like pour water on and say I'm cleansing the plate. Ha ha ha. No. I don't even have a... Why bother? Because, I mean, you don't have a mic, I don't have a mic. I'm just drinking some Cannon. I probably shouldn't have been searching yet, because, I mean, I want to drink some of this Cannon first. For sure. I'm just going to drink this. This one is a bit more, syrupy, maybe. That's my description of it. That's actually a better description than I've ever had for any of the beers so far. Probably. This one's more syrupy, yes. It's very true. But I guess that might make sense if it's like a bigger, better beans, better coffee, bigger beers. I'm getting more and more ADD right now, so I'd say that I am probably getting affected in some sort of way from drinking all of these beers. By the way, did I tell anybody that this was potentially going to be like an actual, like... I was going to release this thing, like, unedited, and then there's going to be the edited version of this? Yeah, there's going to be an unedited version, probably, and this is going to be, like, my weekly Halo series. It's going to just be this for a while, or I could just throw more Halo in just to get this. This is going to be bonus! That's what it can be. It can be bonus. It's not going to be all unedited at once. It's just going to be bonus Halo content. And then people don't complain and they like it. And then I say, hey, I need to do this again. Hey, what's going on? I need more of that beer for hot days. What would you consider as good for a hot day? It would be this. Yes, I will drink more of it. I will drink 20 tons. We can do big team skirmish. I haven't done any of that. I'm gonna drink more Cannon first. The Cannon. It's the cannon that shoots Mario off into the sky. And maybe I will be there sometime soon. Yeah, I'd say so. I think that I'm starting to feel this now. This is the first time actually, like, it's registering to me. Just gotta wiggle around a little bit. Wiggle, 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 yeah. This is I lick the hole. Ah, you wish that was you. I don't even know if I'm gonna put that in a video. That's really awkward. That's really awkward, current Glaciercano right now, me. But the future one, that's for you to decide what is good and sexy. Just breathing in the fumes of beer. Man, that's pretty interesting. I don't think I've ever done that before. Okay, I think I just sucked out all the, like, the smell and everything out of this just for that. Woo! I'm just gonna drink that. Oh, man, I just spilled it on my bed. Oh, and my controller. Oh, it wasn't that much, though. I just spilled a little bit. Nobody will know. It's a secret to everybody. Making Legend of Zelda jokes while drinking beer. What has my life come to? is cannon. Cannon's pretty good. I don't know why, but maybe it's because I've already drank. Well, there's. I was gonna say this, and I was almost gonna say that in German too. When I have Dutch things around and so on, I just go into German mode. So I'm just like, there's 4 beer bottles. I don't know where I was gonna go with that. Yeah, cannon is good. Orange is good. The blonde one, that's okay. It's not. I think I prefer some of the other ones better. Hey! Ah! Why? Tastes sort of like cough syrup, but better. That could be the slogan. Tastes like cough syrup, but better. I don't know. Yeah, schnell. Just have to throw that in because it's San Andreas. It's a reference, totally. Look it up. Schnell. In San Andreas. There's probably just gonna be some German guy playing San Andreas if you just like look that up and it's like he's just yelling at his computer screen or something like that while riding like what do you call that? Some sort of plane. He's just like schnell. Ah, no, nein. Das ist nicht gut. Nein. Schnell. That's what it's totally gonna be. Man, I'm going a little bit loopy. A little bit, not entirely though. See, this is just when I'm still in my sane right of mind for the most part. Imagine if I drank all of those other ones. 7 more bottles on the floor. 99 bottles of beer on the wall, 99 bottles of beer. You take one down, you pass it around, 99 bottles of beer on the wall. Was it actually on the wall? That's an idea. Like, was it actually on the wall for that song? Because why would there be bottles of beer on the wall? Unless maybe it's at like a maybe if you're at a bar and then you just like have the display case and you're just like, hey, it's on the wall. I'm drinking this beer. If anybody sees me, I have important business to attend to. I wonder if, like, this guy... Because you can see me on the radar just from bouncing like this. I wonder what happens, like, what people would be thinking, like, on the enemy team. I don't know, but it's cannon all the way down. Okay, I think... Oh, man! Ah! Why is the guy standing like that? Stop messing with me! I'm the master of trolling! I am the master of trolling. And you know it. Leave me alone, Mr. Man. I don't want to do math right now. Hey, I actually grabbed the flag. I probably should have done that and then smacked him across the face. Exaggerated motion time. Exaggerated motion sickness, that is. Hey-oh. I didn't even drink that much. I blame the cannon. It's all you, Steven. It's all you and your cannons. Yeah! Let's all teabag. Yeah! 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 Why are you gonna betray him? The team of... This team is a horrible team. Just like, what is a word? A miserable little pile of secrets. That's what a word is. Oh man! I ran out of ammo! I didn't expect... After having that many... I didn't expect it to be this inebriated. I'm not that bad. But I am on the brink. I'm on the brink of happiness. Oh, toilet miker. No more toilets for you. You just have to go pee in the bushes. That's what you have to do. Hey, almost. Hey, what was that? That just fell over. Whoa, the water was freaking out, man. I'm tripping balls, man. Muted. Oh, I'm gonna protect your flag, alright. Just as soon as I run away from this guy because I'm gonna die. Woo! Oh! Is everybody on my team drinking? Are they drinking? So, I mean, if they're not drinking, I'd say that this is retarded. All of my hatred goes to you. You do not know the power. I cannot do that properly. Because you do not know the power of the dark side. You do not know it. No! You will not die! Ah! I'm more like General Grievous than anything else. I just need four bottles of beer on the wall. And when I say the wall, I mean me. I didn't even notice that I had that. Oh man, these are good. Who knew that the French people knew what they were doing when they called a chocolate merci? Mmm. What haven't I tried so far on camera? Because these are very good. Very delectable. I love it. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Which I will actually do right now. I will eat another piece of it. Ugh. Oh, come on. There you go. I know that before ending this whole thing, I'm gonna try this white beer, this other one. The white Witte Trappist. Let's see. Which one's in better condition? They're both completely and utterly full, which is amazing. But which one? Well, that one has like more of a scratch on the front. Like, look at that. That one is more scratched, so. Which one feels lighter? I'd say the one in my right hand, but that's probably because I'm stronger with my right hand. Because I have this. I have the leprechaun's best friend, Leffe Blond, and I still have the king thing of Duke-ness to try. I'll probably try that a different day. Because, I mean, I still have... After this, I'll still have, like, 5 beers left. So, I mean, that's still good. That's still good. Also, before I try that, I'm going to try... I know I was messing around with this thing earlier. Although I don't have a piece of bread on me right now, I'll try it with bread later. I don't know if that's going to be on camera or not, but I'll try a piece of bread. I was trying to open this earlier. I ripped open... That thing ripped off. I think that's wrong. Hey! Hey! Can I pull the side up? Because I think this is like salt. In which this thing just pours. Oh, yes! Yes. No, man. These are like the smoothest, chocolatey sprinkles of chocolateness I've ever had, I think. Specifically designed for, like, buttered bread. But I'd say that these kind of sprinkles are definitely the kind that I've had something similar to this before, I'd say. But not on bread. I think it was on ice cream. Because everybody has to have their ice cream. Oh! That's more than I thought. Okay. I really like that. That's really good. Those are the milk ones, by the way, because I love the milk chocolate stuff. Let's see. The other thing I haven't tried yet is this licorice. Licorice of, whatever this is. I just don't even know. This is... I have a bad feeling about this. Like Han Solo always does. I don't know. Ah! Mad! No, I don't like licorice. Okay, well that was the one piece that was a weird one. I might need to have like a huge amount of water to fix that. I was actually kind of close to my notes. I'd say this is a bit more of like a mild one. Definitely more mild, I would say. This one's pretty good. I like... I think that of all the ones I tried so far, Like, I still do like the orange one or whatever. That's the Surge Hunter's favorite or whatever like that. That's good. I like the cannon because it's amazing, and you know it. This one actually might be one of like my favorites though. I mean, like of all of them so far, this one might be my favorite. I don't know. Just from that tiny bit, I'm just like, This is like a note to all you future people out there. Good. Really good. Hey man. Hey, can I stand on top of your face? It's only for a second. I really like that. Putting my boots on somebody's nose just is so very delightful. Number and oh man, I'm still gonna die. How did I get a headshot off of that as well? I got a double kill, but I got a double death. And a side of pain. A side of pain on some pain. So I think that's bread in French. I don't remember. Alcohol is the way to unlock all the languages in your mind. Although that's probably not a good way to say things to people. Make it rain. Woo! Man, that was a lot of carbon dioxide going in the way of carbonic acid going through my nose. That hurt. How? I almost just ripped it. Okay. I was. Okay. Okay. I was MVP. I really should not be MVP. Not in this state. These people suck. I'm gonna 360 hologram. Hello. Wait, I actually got a kill from that? I thought that was a miss. How? Who had one more high how? That was the last one. Was high how, by the way. I'm just gonna do this. Oh, why do I have a... Oh no, I have a warthog. I don't know how this happened. It's just like that movie of Watchmen. You know, in that movie Watchmen, the blue man, he totally steals a warthog. And then he wakes up one night just like, why do I have a warthog? And then he goes, dude, where's my warthog? And then goes to save Princess Leia. And proceeds to take her ring and throw it into Mount Doom because it's apparently evil. And when, and only when, he throws that ring into the depths and destroys the evil ring, that is when Sidney Crosby comes out of nowhere and congratulates him and says, yes, you are the man that should be on the Pittsburgh Penguins. Because you have... I like your spunk, and it should be inside of my team right now.
No.
Yeah, that's a child.
Yo, GG, man.
What the heck?
You gonna talk to me? Yo. Dad?
Okay, that's not a child, I don't think. That's some guy that's pretending to be a child.
Fuck any bitches lately? Did you get that?
Oh, man. I think I might need to take this thing.
Fuck any bitches.
Who is this guy? I want to see if he's actually on my list. J something or other. I don't know who you are, this J Pump whatever 77, but you just made my day of drunkenness.
Thanks.
And you're gonna be in a video.
That's awesome.
Oh man, I have issues, and so do you. I just had to put this. I just had to say something.
Glad to help.
Oh,
I'm not sure what's going
man.
on in this lobby right now, but
Well, what's going on is that a friend of mine sent me a bunch of alcohol from Dutchland. That's the Netherlands in regular people speak.
Nice.
But essentially, yeah. I'm just holding a mic up to my mic in front of my face right now. So, yeah. That's a thing.
a bike. What kind of bike?
A bike? I could take a bike. Do the bicycle race and sing
you said
that
a
Queen
bike.
song. Well, I don't know.
Want to ride
So I
my
like-
bicycle.
Bicycle, I want to ride my bike.
Want to
Oh, man.
ride my bicycle. Bike. I'm not sure of all
this is the
words,
best lobby
of
ever.
all the words.
Totally worth it putting my
I
bike.
just yelled at random people riding bikes.
I thought that this JJ guy, I thought that he was just trolling me and knows me, so that's why I just had to put in a mic. How are you, JJ Jumpman of Mario-ness?
Dude, I'm pretty good.
At least I did some free advertising for myself. Any type of free advertising is good advertising. And as everybody knows, free advertising is Halo. Because Halo is what I call free advertising. Goodbye for now, essentially. For now. Probably more celebration stuff, because why not? Why not? Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. This is Glaciercano here, yet again, for the more of the taste test. You know, as this is all a continuation of, you know, it's the celebration of the 1 million views! Yay! Party time! If only this was like one of them, like, streamer things. Or I could just pretend that they're streamers in a sense like the ones that fall from the ceiling. And then I just go, whoop! Like that. I don't know. But these things are really fun to spin. There's some people that wanted me to go back and play some more Halo Reach at some point, so there you go. This is the celebration to do it on. Because when drinking the finest of beers, it is good to be playing Halo, to me. I don't know why, but I like to play Halo when doing that. Yeah, I agree with you. I have no idea what that guy was saying. My aim is not so good for this control test. This is a warm-up more than a control, I think. But I will take some stickies, because stickies are easier for me to use in this game. Like... this? Yeah! That's pure and utter luck! I love it! And I stuck that guy in the leg as well! Man, I am good at sticking people in this game. I love it! Halo 4, impossible to stick. This game, the best. So very good at sticking. What you gonna do when you eat marshmallow goo? But yeah, anyway, the first beer of the day, to get me in the mood of more Halo multiplayer and so on. I think the label's kind of falling off of this a little bit, but I just had to make sure this was like completely full, because you can never be too sure. But it's the Duke King man of Hertog Jan, and yeah, let's test this thing out. Woo! That was just a little bit that spilled. There's 2 drops that fell on my bed from that. But I'm not used to using pliers anymore for opening beer. Yeah, this is a fairly different. I don't know, it's hard to describe usually from the first little sip. I need to like drink a little bit more. It is very good though. This one, a lot of things just make me think of citrusy if it's like in any way like has any acidity in it as well. But this makes me think of more of like appley so far, at least from that first sip. I don't know. Appley. That's a description that's better than most of my descriptions, so you gotta take what you can get. Alright. But as well, like this, just having this one, I think this might be one of my favorites as well. 'Cause this one is really good. I know that like I still have my other one that I said that I dubbed as my favorite that other day, which was like the Witte Trappist. Actually, that's not Trappe. What am I saying? That one was also another one of my favorites of these quite a bit. Well, I'm not finding the matches easily now. Well, what is this? I think that's partially one of the reasons why some people, like, are just AFK at the beginning of a match and they're just like, oh man! Because they're just, like, off just making a sandwich or something as well. And it's like, aye. Oh no, I have a match. I should probably go and do this thing. And do the go-go while I'm at it. There's 32 people playing Team Objective right now. So while that's going, hopefully I can open up this Leffe Lenta beer, because it's a spring day. Yeah, because I believe that, yeah, just like Lenta means spring, and beer means alcoholic beverage, named beer. There we go. Ooh, that had a bit of like a mist coming off of it. You know, it's a good beer possibly if it has like a mist coming off of it. The unknown mist. Possibly tastes like spring. It's hard to describe beers, yeah, in general, but like it seems like they're all just like they're all good in their own way. It's different. Description. I don't know. What would you say? Oh, wow! That is... I think that's partially lag, partially, like, holy crap, grenades or nukes in this game. Yeah, I don't know if this is even worth it to, like, keep playing. Especially when that happens. You know, it is worth playing, though. Drinking the beer game. Playing the beer game of drinking. Well, let's see, can I just... Yeah, I'll just keep doing this. I don't know if this guy's Mexican or French. Because at first he sounded like he said, hello. What is wrong? Why are you not here? You're not speaking the French. Oui. Je m'appelle Glaciercano. Comment t'appelles-tu? That's about all I remember French. I don't know. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm just leaving. Onward to Halo 4. Xbox open tray. If only that was a command. I command you to do my bidding, sir. And eat this frog. Because it is very delicious. It is delicious. Yes. And it's starting to get warm in here. So, you know what that means? When it starts to get warm, the alcohol starts to get its effect on me more. So if I start to get out of it a little bit more, that's a thing that's gonna happen. When I smack my mic out of place. Although that guy does definitely make me think of a dragon. And when I say dragon, I mean like a fairy one. A one... That would be... Oh, that would be a pretty good type. Actually, not really. Well, it could be a fairly decent type. Because I think dragon type moves probably wouldn't work very well on fairy. It's not very effective. So yeah, fairy dragon type. Look out for that. That's going to be the best Pokemon combination ever. If that actually exists. Yeah, this game is much less laggy. It is still laggy, but I mean, it's less laggy in a much music sense. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I am so screwed. Blow up your own tank! If you have a bad internet connection, Halo 4 is the way to go. Also, if you want to play with people, Halo 4 is the way to go. Left 4 Dead or Just Cause 2. Which game should I be playing next? You decide. Next episode of my 1 million view video anniversary thing. Okay, so you decided. What do you think it is? Were you right? Yes, you were! You correctly chose what I'm going to be playing next. Good work. Yeah, that guy was not going to survive if I was inside of his face. I could just randomly wear my glasses to look like a nerd.
Hello. I'm playing Left 4 Dead.
And can you believe that this, like, the alcohol hasn't even set in yet? Because it hasn't. This is just me being normal with a camera. Because I'm really weird when I have a camera around. Trust me. I need my bottle to do that. I'm just gonna go, and just like, and also hold the bottle from my tongue. So I do that sometimes. Also, the sacrifice. Hey, I don't think I played the sacrifice before. This is a perfect opportunity. I'm gonna play the sacrifice, because that's a new campaign. Holy crap. I am a genius. Paris the Sacrifice. Yeah, because I've... Oh, there's only 3 of these, so that should be pretty good. I've not played the Sacrifice at all yet. I bought it a long time ago. I plan to play it partially with Search Hunter, maybe? But this is a special occasion. I'm going to drink it. I'm going to play it while drinking. That's even better. And also partially have a camera for no apparent reason. I think I'm going to put that... I still don't... I'm not too sure how the camera's going to work for a lot of these things. But you know what time it is. It's time to have some fun. Okay, I need to drink at least a little bit of this cannon first. Ah, cannon. The beer of kings. That other one has a king on it. Well, Duke thing. But this, you know how this is. Should play a normal? I'll play advanced, because I'm pretty good. I'll play as as Lewis. Lewis is usually my character anyway. Lewis or Zoe, those are usually the best. Hello there, Zoe. How's it going? How are you doing today in the zombie apocalypse? Oh, she looks upset. She just pointed her gun at me. Oh, she keeps pointing it. She wants to kill me with a pistol because, you know, it's more elegant. And, hey, baseball bat. Might as well. Oh no! Save me! Save me, Zoe. I just was pretending before to sexually abuse you. That would be pretty extreme. It's just like running up into a zombie and go, well, bam! Oh, sorry, Zoe. I almost hit you. I thought you were a zombie. You totally look like one. Never be too sure. But if you are a zombie, you're a sexy zombie. Drinking more of the cannon.
Thanks.
Something for you.
Oh, I'd wait up for you, Ms. Zoe. Yeah. But no, Bill was the one that administered the health. Because he knows he's gonna die, so I mean... No, don't kill Bill. He needs to die later. Everybody leave that area. I made a grave mistake, and it involves fire. Holding our army is holding out in Atlanta. There's no food on those berries? Is that berries or babies? Barges, okay. In the water. Hey, what is that? Welcome to the end. And it's like a goat man. That's pretty good. Yeah, I still think I might like cannon more. 'Cause that's always a good thing. That's a warning shot. Bill, you're gonna die, so I mean I might as well help you. Oh, I'll just notice I don't have any ammo. Probably should have grabbed that. I have to say that probably, in theory, today... Oh! It's probably going to be the day that the most have ever been inebriated, in any sense of the word. Because... Oh, that's a charger! Kill him! He has less health than I! Because of the fact that, like, I think my metabolism is starting to slow down as I'm getting older here. And I'm almost 20. And so, essentially, I can drink less and actually get drunk. Which I probably will never get, because that's just not a possibility. Because nobody gets drunk in this day and age. You only get inebriated in a sense that you only get... Oh, what did I grab? Oh man, if I don't hurry up, Bill's gonna die. That was an accident. It's totally an accident. Where is this actually the way we're supposed to go? I really hope it is, because I have no memory of this place whatsoever. Sorry, Zoe, you're a sacrifice to the nation. I can dance if you want to. I can leave your friends behind. You just stole my weapon, you bastard. Why'd you do that? You're a dick, Bill. There's a reason why you died back in the day of the future. Which I'm not in the future yet, so you're gonna die in the future. Gordon Freeman's fairly family friendly, because he never talks. I think I remember this place. It's like we were here a few minutes ago. I forgot that I even have a camera, but I can't even look over there or else I fall over, man. This is the beer of champions right here. Champions ahoy. It's pretty fun. When I say fun, I say delicious. You say fun, I say delicious. Fun. Wait a second. I'm supposed to say delicious. I totally did not shoot you. I'm sorry, Zoe. I don't want to do anything of that. You're a good little girl. Why don't you take off your shirt? You know you're getting inebriated, though, when you can't look down? Because I can't look down right now, or else I get drunk. Something's touching me, and I don't like it. It's not Zoe, so she should be the one touching. Oh, why? Oh, that's a dead end. This would be difficult for me to do when I'm sober, but when I'm not sober, things be even different. Oh man, that's a boomer. I think this is probably one of my favorites. So are these things. Oh, that just flew on the ground. Oh, the humanity. Oh, the marshmallow manatee. Oh, that's actually stuck onto it. Oh. Oh. I'd say this is probably the most inebriated I've ever been. I'd probably say that, yeah. So I say Butch Deers. The Butch Deers are good. Moral of the story is, I'm drinking alcohol. So you put a clothespin on your mic and you go, Wah! Let's play with one hand again. Oh, I fell off the edge. Help me, please. I'm not exactly drunk, but I'm close. And if I do get drunk, I am sorry to all the people. I am sorry for not saving this video, which I might not if I'm too drunk to save it. So, I think I might have some. I'm gonna have some tiger nuts. Tiger nuts are good. The tiger nuts is oh wait, I know where this place is. This is the sacrifice. Oh, this is a horrible thing. Oh, I'm gonna die. Start the generators. Okay, I can do that. Don't worry, I have the power. Also, I get the touch. Cause I touch too much as well. Yeah, you're dead. What do you think of that, Mr. Tank? Mr. Tank doesn't know anything about Mr. Fisty. Mr. Fisty would fist him to death. Ooh. Oh, I can't even look at the camera anymore. I think the camera is irrelevant at this point. Go like this.
Killer shot.
You're dead. Don't worry, I got ya. No, boy. I'm a tank. I can kill you. No. Guys, Francis, I know I said that I was gonna kill you, but I need your help. Does anyone else, when they're drinking, get light and bouncy like a Banary? Everybody's gonna die here, but me. And then everybody in the next objective is gonna be like, what? Why is everybody dead? How come there's only one survivor? And that's... Senator, please just wait. Things were happening. Okay, so how do we get up there, though? Do we jump? Oh, we go... Okay, we go up here. I can climb faster because I'm hopped up on it on the dread adrenalines. The adrenalines. Oh, boy. How does one restart the generator? That's what I'd like to know. I think it's the person that's, like, actually being in control, which is me. How do I get down there, though? I'm just gonna throw some Molotovs down there. There's a lot of tanks as appearing. Fire in the hole, yes. Very true. I'll restart the generator, don't worry, you guys are all dead, but I'm gonna survive. Yay! Supreme sacrifice, let's see this achieve. Complete the sacrifice, baby. Wow! Lewis, hey guys, remember when I said I didn't come after me? I was kidding, somebody come away, well... What the heck, I just won! Whatever, that's probably fine. I'm gonna exit. I won. You know what? Let's get out of here. I'm going to leave. That's 1,000 million views, and you know it is 1.2, and goodbye for now.